If potatoes are such a good source of potassium, and Americans eat so much potatoes, how is it that approximately 98% of Americans don't get enough potassium from their diets? There's a really important preface to this very fun math, which is that the reason that potassium is, other than vitamin D, the most common dietary shortfall of a nutrient is that it's not particularly abundant in the food supply. Potatoes are one of the best sources, certainly among common foods you're likely to get at most grocery stores. In a serving of potatoes, which is 1 cup or about 150 grams, 5 ounces, only has 14% of the daily value. Now, the most recent data that I could find had Americans eating an average of 29.3 pounds of potatoes per year. That translates to just shy of 89 servings of potatoes, which sounds like a lot, but it's really only like 1 every 4 days. At 14% daily value, those 89 servings of potatoes would deliver enough potassium to hit the daily value for 12 and a half days. It's kind of sad. But what's interesting is that average potato consumption has gone down in recent years. In the last 20 years, our average potato consumption peaked at 47 pounds per person per year, which is just shy of 150 servings over the course of a year, almost 1 every other day. And at 14% daily value per serving, that would deliver about 3 weeks worth of potassium. What this really means is that we want to be including potassium-rich foods daily. Not always potatoes. A lot of vegetables that are traditional in Asian cuisine are high in potassium, like bamboo and water chestnuts. Both edamame and mature soybeans are among the top 25 food sources of potassium. Hearts of palm, especially if you can find it fresh. Guavas and sun-dried tomatoes. Raisins and dried apricots. Molasses is a surprisingly good source of potassium. And you get some potassium in bananas, avocados, milk, yogurt, and of course, potatoes and sweet potatoes and winter squash. The natural follow-up question is, should we supplement with potassium? Potassium supplementation is very complicated and can get dangerous pretty quickly, which is why your typical multivitamin doesn't have a ton of potassium in it. So this is something to only do under your doctor's supervision.